Hello Stampers, Deb Valder here, Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I'm going to give you another sneak peek into the 2015 Occasion Mini Catalog. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Confetti Heart Border Punch. It's this punch right across here. So let's get started. It's a very easy card, great card to do for the holidays, for the Valentine holiday anyway. You Plus Me is the stamp set that I used, and I'm going to use this piece right here, and I'm also going to use this piece and this piece right here. Alright, so let's get started. I started out with a piece of cardstock that was 11 by 4 1/4, and I scored it at 5 1/2. And this opens like a book, just like that. And then these two pieces, I'll give you the measurements on my blog, but let's start with the heart border punch. This is what the heart border punch looks like. It's very similar to our star border punch that we had in the holiday mini catalog. So this is the one I used for a couple of my projects in the wintertime, and now we're going to use this one for our Valentine's Day card. So I need to open it up. The way you use this, I like to start it in the middle so that it ends pretty even on both sides. So basically I'm just putting it, centering it from side to side right here, and I'm going to punch. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cardstock and I'm going to slide it either to the left or to the right, and you're going to see over here that it's not lined up until you can see the silver hearts perfectly. So just slide it over until you get to, there we go. Those are all the silver hearts showing in the right straight through it. So every one of these has a silver heart. So I'm going to punch, and then I'm going to slide it over this way until I can see the hearts all in the silver. There they are, right there. Now it's all silver. See? Not silver. It's part silver, part gray. Now it's all silver. So just line those up, and once you do that, you have a beautiful border punch. And the little hearts you can use as confetti. So that's our heart border punch, and that's pretty much what I wanted to show you with the card. Now let me show you how I put this one together. The first thing that I did was I stamped my pieces. Let me just show you here. I stamped these pieces right here on the bottom. I'm going to use my Memento ink, and let's get out our little ampersand sign. And make sure that's inked up well. And stamp her down. Okay, now we're going to take and do our words. And I like using the Memento ink. It just cleans up so much nicer than our Stays-On ink. We can just wipe off our stamps with it. So you'll see me using that a lot. And then I'm just going to take and put this down here close to the bottom. Okay, now what we're going to do is stamp our, I'm done with our Memento ink. Now let me just stamp the little heart up there on top. And that would be right here. I'm inking that up with Cherry Cobbler and just stamping it just above the You're So Sweet. Now you're going to see that I have one card that has it's just plain, and then one of my cards I added a three-dimensional heart here. What I did was I punched out 1, 2, 3 hearts. I folded them in half, glued them together. That was with part of my punch pack, my heart punch pack here. So this little heart goes along with our big heart, and it just gives it a 3D kind of look. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to pop it up here. I'm using my paper stack called Stacked with Love, and it is a fantastic stack of paper. It's black and white on one side, and then all the other sides have other designers pieces on there. So I just took one of these little crosshatch pieces, and I'm going to do it to the back. Now I want to have this popped up. The way I like to do this is to take my scissors, and I'm just going to cut up the side of it right up here. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to cut right up the side here. So I have one great big long piece, and I'll explain why in just a second. Alrighty, so now we have this one long piece of dimensional. I'm going to take off one side, and the reason I'm doing that is so that I can fit it right up here on the top, and this is all I need, is just this one piece right up here on the top. Can you see that? Okay, and then I just need a couple of dimensionals down here at the bottom, like this, so that it's even. And then I'm going to take off all of my covers. And this top piece right up here. And now I'm going to lay this on top of it. And I'm just going to line it up even with the top of the white piece. And going all the way down. And when we turn it up, you've got some dimension here. I'm just going to trim this off right here because it is overhanging just a little bit. And it doesn't even have to be straight because this is the piece we want to be straight. So now you have dimension to this. It's absolutely adorable. And now what we have to do is to add the rest of it. Now you don't want to add dimensionals here, otherwise it's not going to be even. So we're only going to add the dimensionals down here at the bottom. Put one right up here in the middle, and then we're going to use our fast fuse for the top part of it, and then it's going to be even when you lay it onto your basic black piece of cardstock. So now I have this piece right here. Let's take off these little coverings right here, and then we can center it onto our black piece of cardstock right here. You see how fast this is? It's really cute. And it doesn't have to be a Valentine's Day card. It can just be to a really good friend. And then I'm just going to add it to my card base, and then this is what I have when we're all done. Isn't that adorable? And like I said, you can add the hearts to this one to make it 3D. If not, it looks cute just without it. I hope you enjoyed my post today. If you have any questions, just let me know. Hop on over to my blog to get all the details and all of the ingredients that are in this card. Take care and have a great day.